Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today we got something fancy. It's from Ramen Talk out of China. This is their Tom Yum Goong. Wait. There it is. Tom Yum Goong. And look, it's got extra stuff. I'm very fascinated by this. I can't wait to try it. So that's what's on the menu for today. And I have stuff to show you that's fascinating. And we're not talking soy sauce ramen with me. Telling you I got something to show you. That's a little ramen humor for you. Very little, I know. A miniature amount. So yeah, these guys have been making, they sent me samples, thank you, and they've been really 5 stars all the way. They're going, what, is this the third one? If this one gets a 5 star, it'll be 3 for 3. Here's the noodle block. In we go for 7 minutes. And yes, y'all. So I'm gonna direct your attention. You've seen that way before, but now look what is sitting right there. You know what that is, folks? That's an arcade game machine. So you're like, dude, you're the ramen raider. You're broke. How are you getting an arcade game machine? Well, there are groups on Facebook all over the place, ladies and gentlemen, and they're called Buy Nothing. And we've got one called Buy Nothing Kenmore. It's for people who live in this area. There's actually 2 in Kenmore. And then there's Buy Nothing downtown, and then there's Buy Nothing some other part of... It's funny, people here are really particular about their particular region of Kenmore. There's like Up Lake, there's Arrowhead, there's this, there's that. No. Go. But there's like all these areas in Kenmore, and yeah, anyways. So I look on there, and there's this arcade game machine, and I've wanted one of these forever, like all my life, and it was free. Also had an extra screen, also had a laptop. I'm like, done. So what you do is you comment on it and ask to be considered, and I wrote a spiel about how, when I was a kid, my mom would go shopping at the grocery store and she'd hand me like 4 quarters and say, knock yourself out. And I would stand in the front at the arcade game machine. They would switch it out maybe once every month or so. And sometimes they had 2, usually, then they only had 1, and then they all disappeared altogether. Played a lot of Ms. Pac-Man, played Zookeeper. Zookeeper was, and still is, my game of choice. It's really old. I think it came out in like 83. Old, rad, loved it. Anyways, they picked me. So I tell my wife, who wasn't feeling all that great. So yeah, I don't think it'll fit in the CRV. So I went and I paid for it. I rented a U-Haul van, and we went and got it. And this thing is heavy. I mean, it's like 3/4 inch, maybe slightly less, fiberboard all the way around. It weighs a lot, folks. And got it home and just totally confused. It's not working exactly just yet, but it's getting there. I messed around with it yesterday a little bit and it shows up the game thing. It's got this thing in it called a Game Elf. But anyways, it's rad. And then the laptop had nothing on it. Like, I looked all over the drive, and I was like, there's nothing. I mean, it had, like, 3 user accounts, but there was nothing in any of them. So it's like, okay. And it turns out the laptop is an i5 dual-core, right, at 2.5 gigahertz, which isn't bad. It's got 12 gigs of RAM. it was designed with Windows 8 Pro. So I put Windows 10 on it. Works just great. So I got a laptop. It's got a fingerprint reader too. Simmer down out there, please. I'm almost done. I always wait for the third review of the day to start acting like wackadoodles. It's actually Saturday, and yeah, kind of a crummy day, outside and inside. My poor wife has been sick, hacking and coughing and hacking and coughing. It got so bad that like her chest is so swelled up that it's really hard for her to breathe. She can only take like really shallow breaths and is just like miserable. So I had to call 911 for her this morning, and that's where she's at. She's at the hospital. Hopefully I'm guessing they'll give her some kind of breathing treatment, and it'll like open everything up, and she'll be like, oh, thank you. I'm hoping that's what goes on. She had pneumonia last year, and that was no fun either. But anyways, that's what's going on here. So hopefully I'll be able to get that thing going, and yeah, should be cool. It's pretty neat. It's got speakers. It's got a marquee that lights up. All sorts of junk. So yeah, don't get the dog riled up. No. No, leave her be. Anyways. Yeah. But yeah, I rarely do reviews on Saturdays. I've had this ready to do for a couple days. Go lay down. Pepper. Ladies and gentlemen, Pepper is lurking. I don't know what she's doing. She's scratching. Yeah. The kids like to rile her up, and then she gets all like jacked up, and they're like, she bit me. It's like, leave her be, let her be, especially when she's sleeping. I'll bite you if I'm sleeping and you mess with me. But anyways, yeah. Okay, you gotta be quiet while I'm doing my show. Shush. Anyways, the level of listening and taking direction for me has gone down into the proverbial toilet, ladies and gentlemen. They don't listen to either of us. So. But if you threaten taking away their Amazon tablet device, they get very, very worried. And But I'm letting them have some YouTube, especially with Mom gone and all that, you know. So let them have some chilly chill time. That's a good thing. Like, whatever you want. I don't care. But this is almost done. Now, this one you drain, and then you add in water, and I want to... It's got a few seconds left. Actually, I did it a little less than was necessary. I'm going to put this one in the water to let it kind of heat up. It's got... at least it has octopus in it. I remember that was, like, a neat part of it. But, okay, there's that. So you might get a couple seconds extra octopus noodles. But it's Tom Yum Goong, Thai flavor, and this one's coming out of China. Alexa, stop. Alexa, set a timer for 45 minutes. Yep. Turn it off, please. Yeah, friggin' monstrosities. Okay. So that's gotten some hot water time. I don't want to have to go kill children this morning. Your turn is over, Miles. Miles, you guys gotta be quiet. Come on.
Be quiet or I'm taking away the tablets forever.
So be nice. Ay. Oh, we need to strain these noodles. I asked you to be quiet. Please. Turn it down.
Right now.
See, that's how you discipline children, folks. You have to do a little bit of no. Okay. here we are. Let's have a look at what we got here. We got this one. It is Saturday. Out of the kitchen, Pepper. Out of the kitchen, Pepper. Go lay down. You wouldn't want this anyways. Stop your yelling out there, please. So this is the Tom Yum, huh? It looks nice. We got that one. There's some vegetabilin. Can you turn that down, please, guys? I'm trying to think. And then we've got our, looks like our seafood combo here. Let's see what we got. Wow, it smells like seafood, all right. And I want to keep this so you can see it. Gonna take a little bit of rolling around. So I want it to separate and be happy. That, okay. That. This is carved squid. Come on, get in there. So as you can see, we have carved squid and octopus. That's nice. Okay, so I'm gonna try it without that because I want to showcase the octopus and squid in the finished shot. So I will try that, and you'll be able to see what my thoughts on that in the post for it when it comes out. There's the broth. Kind of a light Tom Yum. It's not really strong. It's got a nice body to it. Noodle accompanies pretty well. And there's some of our vegetable matter as well. That's good. It's definitely, it's not a violently spicy Tom Yum. It's tasty, savory. I like that. Is it another 5-star? Yeah, that's good. I mean, this is a premium Tom Yum. It's neat because it's a Chinese take on it. Get in there. I would say if I was going to make this again, it calls for 360 mils of water. I'd probably go with maybe 300 because I like it strong. But when I do reviews, I do exactly what it says on the packaging to do to the absolute best of my ability. Those were the instructions given by the company. So, yeah, I'd say maybe a little less water. Here's our medley of wonder. There's 2 slices. I don't think so. We'll find out real quick. No, we'll just do that. Go like that. I've got I have a colossal shrimp. And a couple fish ball. Like so. And I'm going to ensconce them with the broth for a little bit of color. Ensconcing. That's something you get on Instant Noodle Recipe Time. A little bit of ensconcing. bathing. Some spring onion. But I don't have any basil or anything, sadly. I do have mung bean sprouts, but I don't feel like it. I don't think those are gonna really do anything wonderful for those. I don't know, I might change my mind momentarily. Little sesame seed. I just don't know what... I like the color. I think what I will do though is use some crushed red pepper. Like so. Yeah, God, this was good. I'm tasting it in my mouth still, and it's just like yummy. Yummy. All right, Rotato, do your stuff. 5 stars, nice. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, an absolutely tasty and savory and really good bowl of Tom Yum coming out of China. Awesome. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Kitty, and your foot, your pillow size. Yeah, pillows. What's in? Apple tree.